Hello, boys and girls. So good to be with you again. I miss you, but in the meantime, I thought I could read you a fun story called The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. I think we've read this before in school, so I think you already remember it, but I thought today you could help me retell it after I read it. Okay, you ready? The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. He also did the illustrations in this book. Look at all the colors and the textures that he uses. And he looks like there's some holes in those. It looks like tissue paper with holes, doesn't it? This is called the title page, The Very Hungry Caterpillar. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. See the moon? And there's the egg. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and pop out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. There's the warm sun. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. Let's count together. 1, 2. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 slice of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 piece of watermelon. That night, he had a stomachache. Oh my goodness, I would too if I ate through all that. And I was a tiny caterpillar. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf. And after that, he felt much better. Well, I think that's what caterpillars are supposed to eat. What do you think? Now, he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a tiny caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. That's 14 days. That's a lot of times. Then he nibbled a hole in his cocoon, pushed his way out, and do you know what he was? What do you think? What do caterpillars become when they wrap a cocoon around themselves? He was a beautiful butterfly. There he goes. Okay, we're gonna go down. I'm gonna shift myself and we're gonna go over here and you're gonna help me retell the story now. Are you ready? Let me get you set up. Okay. Oh, there's my sun. We don't need the sun yet. What do we need at the beginning of the story? Does anyone remember? The beginning of the story. Let's see. We're gonna shift you right here. Okay, thanks for being patient with me, friends. I'm shifting it so you can see the whole board. There we go. All right, let's start our story again. In the light of the moon, there's the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. What happens next? Does anyone remember? One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and out of this egg, out of that little egg, came a tiny caterpillar. See the tiny caterpillar? He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through 1 apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through how many pears? 1, 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, do you remember what he ate through? He ate through 1, 2, 3 plums, but he was still hungry. 1, 2, 3. On Thursday, he ate through 1, 2, 3, 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push those up so we can make room for, does anyone remember what's next? What does he eat through next? If you said oranges, you were right. He ate through 5 oranges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 oranges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But he was still hungry. Can you imagine that? He was still hungry after all that? Guess what? Then he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, and what's this? Does anyone know? That's a slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop. Lollipop, I bet a lot of you like lollipops. 1 slice of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. That night, he had a stomach ache. I would too, wouldn't you? Let's take off. Look at all this food he ate through. He ate through all this food. That is a lot of food for a caterpillar. What should a caterpillar be eating? I'm gonna take all this down. He should be eating a nice green leaf, shouldn't he? Let's put that nice green leaf up there. There, he should just be eating that nice green leaf. But you know what? This caterpillar wasn't a small caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. Look at that. He grew because he ate so much. He built a cocoon around himself. Let's put that on him. And he stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. That's 14 days. And he pushed his way out. And did anyone guess what he was when he pushed his way out? You remember? He was a beautiful butterfly. And he went flying away. So if you see a butterfly, everyone see me now? If you see a butterfly flying, you can remember our story and think about it and wonder if that caterpillar ate through all those things. You think he did too? Or was that just a story? Well, it was so fun doing story time with you today, and I hope you see lots of butterflies out there. And when you see those butterflies, you can remember me telling you this story. So I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much for joining me for our story time today. All right, bye for now, friends.